No, I watched a really sad one called so good that I've forgotten the name of it.
And this is the movie review section of the podcast.
I can describe it anyway.
It's mad that you used to do a podcast about movies, innit?
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I stopped doing it.
Is it?
Well, I wasn't the driving. A little bit like this. I wasn't the driving force. I just turned up. I was just generally like a bit miserable. I made some kind of trite observations about stuff. It was called. I don't know what it's called, but it was like Josh Brolin is in it. Miles Teller's in it. It's about the Granite Mountain hotshots who were like a municipal fire. It sounds really boring, but they're like a firefighting, like a rural firefighting team.
Oh yeah.
And they all. I'm ruining the film here, but they all died in this like terrible like wildfire.
Oh, like smoke jumpers.
Is it a new film?
No, I think maybe maybe like 2018 or something like that. Find the name of it, George.
I shall.
There can't be that many. I mean, like I can only think of one of the film made about fires. Backdraft. It's not that. But although there's Jeff Bridges in that, he's also in this one. It's got a great cast, man. Like it's Josh Brolin, Jeff Bridges, Miles Teller, who I love. I think I've got like a bit of a thing for Miles Teller. Like I watch anything with him in it, apart from those like.
Only
terrible.
the Brave.
That's it. Only the Brave. Yeah. But I mean, like, it's unnecessarily long. It's like 2 hours 10 minutes or something. And they all just die at the end in a fire. Can you imagine that?
Spoiler alert. No, I can't. That'd be awful.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a great film. Though. But I watched that, and I watched something called The 12th Man, which is a Danish film about which is a mad story. It's like a war story, but it's about this Danish kind of undercover team that try to like run espionage missions against the Nazis, right? And they got captured. And there were 12 of them, and one of them escaped. But then he had like the most. It's based on a true story, but he had like the most unbelievable kind of journey back to try to get to Sweden, which was neutral at the time. So he gets shot in the foot, and then he gets stowed away in this little village where he's pretending to be a skier, and then the Nazis are occupying it, and they don't know it's him, and then they find out it's him. Then he gets away from them by skiing, then he gets caught in an avalanche, and then they get him back to Sweden by like, the only way they can do it is because the border's been patrolled, so they have to drive this kind of herd of, not cows, some kind of ungulate, like 100 of these across, right? And they get one of them because he's so weak, 'cause he's not eating and all that stuff. He's on like a sledge thing, but they can't just drive. They send one over with carrying him because they'll see him, right? So they send like a big herd of them over, and then it gets turned over, and then the cow comes back, and like apparently this is all. I've not researched it, but apparently it's all like legit. So that's mad, that, right? But that was a good one. Again, pretty long and all Danish. But although Jonathan Rhys-Meyers was in it, who I think's Welsh, and he does like a great German.
Imagine those pictures of you on the internet, box of tissues in hand, pulling those faces, crying at the sad film that you saw on Netflix. What did you think I was going to say? That's why you need Surfshark VPN, the virtual private network that you can log in from all your devices with just one account. I've used Surfshark for years. I've got it on my laptop, my phone, and my Amazon Fire Stick.
Aren't those illegal?
No. It encrypts all the data on your devices so you're free to watch whatever you want on the internet without the danger of being hacked. Should we do a big... Is that the game now? Is that what used to be Breaking Beard?
Yeah.
I remember chatting back and forth with Danny Mitchell this morning. And I sent him a voice note because we were on about what the forfeit is. And I'm like, yeah, we're doing Breaking Beard. I'm like, no, it's not Breaking Beard. And he's like, I'm there like trying to figure out what it's called. I'm like, we've called it something else now. I don't know what it is. He just messaged back, big fact hunt, lol. And I'm like, well, at least
he put that back.
Yeah.
So even he knows.
Danny's in
Listen, it's a confusing time for me, do you know what I mean?
Right, let's go. Okay, who wants the first question this week?
I'll take it this week because Josh took it first last week.
I feel like I need to keep clarifying each week what this is. Do you know what I mean? For new listeners.
Do it.
So this is, I ask a question each to Adam and Josh each week, and if they get them wrong, there's a chart, and they go further down the chart towards a forfeit. The forfeit being rolling on the mats with a former UFC fighter, Danny Mitchell, to see how many times he can choke him out.
Getting smashed the shit up by Danny.
He's in an operation today getting his knee fixed, so that means that by the time that we do this, he's going to be like completely fighting fit again.
Danny could fight me with one arm. Yeah, he could have no legs and a missing arm, and he would still kill me.
Who's winning and how far away from end?
I don't know. You're not close enough to the end yet. I don't know the chart.
You're winning. I'm not far off. I'm not like right there, but I think I might only be like 2 or 3 spots away.
Yeah. So Adam.
Yes.
In which year did the Chernobyl nuclear disaster occur?
Don't buy Ukrainian boxer shorts. Chernobyl fall off. Oh no, Chernobyl fall out. That's it. I got it wrong.
Man, I was. It's either. Oh, man. 1986?
Final answer.
Yeah, but it's going to be 85 or 87. But 86, yeah. Come on. Yes!
1986.
Pick the audio then.
Oh, good effort, lad.
I've not even seen a TV
Spoil
show.
sport.
Wow.
Didn't see a TV show.
When were you born?
95.
Right.
Yeah.
What does a camel store in its hump, Josh?
Off. This is bullshit now.